Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry it's been a little bit few and far between with the videos at the moment. I've got a lot of work going on in the house, so it's taking up a lot of my time. So I thought I'd get a video out before Christmas. This is going to be the last one till the new year. They'll have the part 2 of the Rebel Mustang coming out next after this one, so you got that to look forward to. Then it'll be business as usual, then I'll get back to pumping one out every week. But just like to wish you all Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year. Get it in early. Got a treat for you this week. Who doesn't love a Ford Escort? So it's the Mark II. It's by Bburago, this one. It's the RS1800. Made in Italy, and it's the 1/24 scale. Yeah, nice motor, needs work. We got a bent axle, wheels and bottom of them out there. I would say that steering wheel is definitely wrong for the car. I'd say somebody's glued that in at some point. So, not 100% sure which way we're going to go with it. I might do some 3D print some RS4 spokes, or I might even go for something big and horrible yet. I'm not 100% sure where we're going with it. We're definitely going to print some wipers, mirrors, door handles, because I think I've got some for a Mark II there. I can print them off. We'll have a fuel cap as well while we're at it. Detail the backlights. Probably do something with the front, make it look a little bit better than it does on the grille, and we might even put some spotlights in as well. We'll see how we get on. Got a nice little colour scheme in mind for it. I think it's going to work out well. Nothing drastic, but it should look pretty tidy once it's done. So enough waffling. Let's get this bad boy apart. So we are screw base on this, makes it easy for me. There we go. Wheels attached there. Let's take that out. That axle bent as well. Look at that. Let's straighten them up. Right, what have we got here? So that grille looks like it's attached in here. Bit of glue on that. There we go. That's that off. That steering wheel is, yeah, somebody's glued that in. I thought it was wrong. I don't know what that's off, but we'll definitely change that. Oh, I hate these screens when they're like that. Right, it's a bit tight that. I think what I'll do is I'll get the Dremel out and just nip along this edge here. I don't want to risk cracking the screen. I'll do that now. Ooh. There we go. That'll do. Right, looking a bit better. I think we're going to get this paint off. I'll remove the stickers, just make it a little bit easier. Let's crack on. There we go. That's the paint off. Casting's in good shape. Not bad at all. We got a couple of little casting lines. Got a tiny one just on the back there. Another one there. Got some very faint ones down the front. I think that's about it. We're just going to run over it then. The casting's a little bit ripply. I think it's just from when it was made, really. Maybe the mould or whatever it was in. So we'll get rid of them. We'll just use some 120 with a little rubber block just to smooth the arches out, especially because you'll see them once it's all sprayed, and I wanted this to look pretty tidy once it's done. We remove these little side repeaters there. We're not going to keep them. I think we'll put some indicators in as well when we come to do it. Well, there we go. These first. I always use a round file. It just helps keep the shape of the panel. I'd say we're about there with that. I'm going to give it a good panel wipe. I'm going to go and get some undercoat on. I've keyed it up well because I've got a mask up as well on the base coat, so the last thing you want is it peeling off with your tape. So I'll go and get that done. I'll probably come back to you now once we're in the booth and we'll get some colour on it. There we go, job done. Finally, this has been kicking on the bench this for it's going to be 2 months or so. I put the backlights in, just save a little bit of time. These decals here off my mate Andy from Andy's Garage Diecast Restorations. Thanks for them, Andy. They look spot on, mate. And there we go. We put some indicators in. We've got plenty of 3D printed parts. I actually sprayed these on, and they look better than the decals. Well, they're alright then. So I did print some wheels. Well, I printed 2 sets. I'm not sure whether I'm going to run with these yet. I've put the others on and they look pretty cool. A bit big, sit well in the arches. We'll see how we get on. I can always change them if I don't like it, but we'll put it together. We'll go from there. There's some spotlights 3D printed, make them nice. And the spoiler as well. That's quite nice that as well. So we have got some tiny, I'll drop them, little door handles as well. They printed nice. They'll look better than having nothing there. We got some wipers as well that I've done. Quite cool then. We want a little bit of cleaning before we fit them. They straight off the sprue them, and I will put a little bit of matte black spray over them. A little fuel cap. And printed some mirrors as well. That's just a little bit of foil tape in there, just to mimic the mirror. They'll be okay. Just put a little stripe on the glass, just refurb that. That's come quite nice. So there we go.